Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he gets ahead 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Popped up. Franco is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Ready with another 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Yes. One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still a ball and two strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
Designated hitter.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball. 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the big.
Oh, and he misses it. In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. So here's Will Myers. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Bruce at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's Joey Gallo now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's fouled away. Bell at third, Turner at second, Myers at first with no outs. Bichette picks it up cleanly. There's one on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Smith, a Kentucky-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next up is Max Muncy, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Adalberto Mondesi would be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Looking to minimize the damage here. A ball and no strikes.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jay Bruce, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. Down the first baseline. Bell brings it in. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Turner in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Bellinger calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! Here's Will Myers.
Now batting.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Myers will turn for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
To 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop. Hit down the line at first. Ready on 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The third baseman,
into the box now, Michael Franco. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how the inning ends. Stepping in, Will Smith, as we begin the top of the 4th.
the catcher, Will.
He's set. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's down.
The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Hit hard to the right side. Bichette's got it, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Still 1-2. From the stretch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. On the ground to third. Gloved by Turner, and that's the 2nd out. Standing in, Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Bouncer to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's Cody Bellinger, and it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. So now to the plate, Will Myers. And he fouls this one off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. A line shot to third base. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. Turner's got it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. Will Smith is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. He's set and the pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-0 now. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Mondesi has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Jorge Soler. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Jesse Hahn is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.